So let's begin with chapter 11, areas related to circles. So here we have started in our previous class that there is the portion of a circle which is enclosed by the radii, two radii and an arc. It is known as a sector. So this is a sector, right? And the portion of a circular region enclosed by a chord and the corresponding arc is known as a segment, right? So this is sector, and similarly this is also a sector, and this is also a sector. So what do we call this? Major sector, and we call this a minor sector. Similarly, we call this a minor segment, and this bigger one we call a major segment. For our purposes and all our questions, when we use the term sector, when we use the term segment, it is minor. This one, minor sector and minor segment. Okay. So now let's move on to the area of sector and a segment, right? So let's assume this is a sector. Sector, right? This is PV is a sector of, and it is an angle theta here. Okay, so how do we find the area? We know that the area of a circle is pi r square. We know that in a circle, this entire angle is 360 degree. So for 360 degree, the area is pi r square. So for theta, the area will be what? By unitary method, it will be this, right? So hence the area of a sector of angle theta is theta by 360 into pi r square. Now if area is like this, then what is the length of this? Right? What is the length of this? It's again a portion of the entire circumference. So entire circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is for 360 degrees when the angle is 360 degree. So when the angle is theta, then it will be theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Right? Now if you want to, this is obviously the minor sector. Now if you want to find out the area of the major sector, which is this remaining dotted portion, then it will be pi r square minus this, right? This is clear. I hope this is clear. Now let us see the area of this segment, right? So this is a segment. We want to find out the area of the segment, right? So we know the area of the sector, which is this entire thing. We know the area. So if we know the area of this triangle, so basically the area of this minor segment would be area of a sector minus area of this triangle, right? Triangle AOB, area of triangle AOB, right? So that's the area of the segment. And again, major segment, which is this entire portion, would be pi r square minus area of the minor segment. So with this knowledge in hand, we are moving on to the questions. Directly to the questions, there isn't much to ponder upon here. It's very simple unitary method that we are using. So now, radius is 6, theta is 60. This is the first question. So we have to find out the area of the segment AOPB. What is it? Theta by 360 into pi r square, which will be 60 by 360. And pi, for the purpose of this exercise, we've been told to use this 6 into 6, right? 132 by 7, which is equal to 9.62, sorry, 18.75. Or you can leave it at this also. So one thing which I've seen in these questions, while I was solving for myself, I saw that at some places they have just left it at fractions, and at some places they have taken up to decimals. I would suggest, since we are obviously going to show it step by step, so show both. You can show this also, show this also. But yeah, show the decimals is what my suggestion would be. Okay, so let's see the question number 5. There's a circle. Okay. Okay. Circle of radius 21. An arc subtends an angle 60 degree. ठीक है. यहाँ से मैंने I've just removed it, so it's not too much of a bheed over here. Just trying to find the word for bheed in English. Crowd. Yeah, it's not too much crowded over here. One thing which I'm doing is, with this video, I'm also recording my camera. I don't know whether it's going to come or not. Seems it's not going to come. I don't know when I'll be doing that, where I'm going to show my face while making this recording. I do want to add that human touch here. And I think people do it. Maybe I'm not using the correct software. Let me know if you know one. Which one should I use? I've actually purchased this. And the whiteboard is good. All of this, I like it. But I would like to have my face over here. The camera is on when I'm recording this. Okay. So this angle is 60 degree. So let's find out the length of the. So there are 3 parts to this question. So angle theta is 60. So the first question is length of the arc. Okay. What is the length of the arc? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r, right? Which would be what? 60 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 21, right? 6 are, 3 are, this. Okay. Second part. Area of the sector, which is again theta by 360 into 22 by 7 into r square, 21. Again like this, 6. Right? 241. Sorry, 231. Because 21 into 21, 231, right? Okay, next part. We know what, I am not drawing the figure again. Theta is 360, r is 21. Area of segment, right? Formed by the corresponding chord. It's equal to area of the sector, which we just found out was what? 231 centimeter. Minus area of that triangle. Which triangle? This triangle. OAB. This triangle. So now let's look at this triangle closely. Okay, let's just look at that triangle. What we are going to do is, this is that triangle, right? This is 21. This is 21. So obviously these two angles are equal. We know this is 60. These two angles are equal, so it's obvious that they are 30. Do I need to tell you why it's obvious? I hope not, right? So you know these angles. Again, I'm removing this because of the bheed. Okay, because of the bheed. Now what we're going to do is, we are going to drop a perpendicular from here to here, right? So this is the perpendicular. Again, these two are congruent. Do I need to tell you why? RHS congruency. How it's coming RHS? I am dropping a perpendicular, right? Perpendicular, one side common, one side equal. It's RHS perpendicular. So these two triangles are now just just for context again, this is this triangle that we are talking about, right? We have to find out the area of this segment, which would be the area of this sector, which is 231 centimeter, minus the area of the triangle. So we are finding out the area of the triangle. Now, let the base be, so how do we find out the area of this triangle, right? It's half into base into height, right? We don't know the base, we don't know the height. Base is this, AB. Height is this, the perpendicular that we have drawn. So what is the value of AB? We know this is equal, right? How do we know? We know this angle. We just found out. I've removed that, but this is 30 degree, right? So now we are going to use trigonometric ratios. So this is how we're combining two chapters out here. Application of the previous chapter to this chapter, right? So what is the base? This is D. What is the AD by AO? It is cos of 30. So what is AD? AO cos 30. What is sine of 30? Height upon hypotenuse. Right? So what is height? 21 sine 30. What was AO? Again, 21 cos 30. Now this is just half of this. We need to find full of this, right? So that will be twice. ठीक है? So क्या होगा? Half into 2 into 21 into cos of 30. That is the base. Into 21 into sine of 30. That is the height. Right? So what is this? Cos of 30 is root 3 by 2. Sine of 30 is half. Got it? यहाँ पे ये एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल निकाल रहे हैं हम. ठीक है? Got it? So what is this? 21 into 21, 441. Root 3 by 4. So area of the segment will be 231 minus 441 root 3 by 4. That would be the area of the segment. What you can do is you can substitute 1173 and you can find out also. Right? Okay. Let's move on to the next question, which is question number 8. Let me use a different color just to make things a little nicer. So this is a square. Okay. A horse is tied over here. Okay. A horse is, I don't know. I can't make a horse, obviously. So a horse is tied over here. The length of the rope with which the horse is tied is 5 meter, right? Side of the square is 15 meter, right? This is 5 meter. Question is the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. So if this is 5 meter, it's the longest that can go is to its full length, right? 5 meter का length. तो उतना area जाएगा horse का. I think I've made it too big. Okay. So ये है 5 मीटर क्योंकि ये पूरा 15 है. तो ये कुछ 5 मीटर का है. तो हॉर्स जो है ऐसे ऐसे करके यहाँ जा सकता है, ऐसे ऐसे करके यहाँ जा सकता है. नेट व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज लाइक अ सर्कल. वेरी 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 सॉरी गाइस. व्हाट टू डू मैन? एक सेकेंड. हाँ, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. ओके. So this is the area that the horse is grazing. It is net a segment of a circle. And it's actually a quadrant. 90 degree है ना. इसमें ये length जो 15 दिया है ना, is just to confuse you guys. No use at all. Okay, so this is which question? Question number 8. Part 1 that I'm doing. So you have to find the area of this segment net. They're saying that the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. What is that? 90 by 360 quadrant hai, into 22 by 7 r square. What is r? 5 into 5. Right? इतना ही है बस. Let me just see. Okay, they have asked us to use pi as 3.14, so we can use that as 3.14. 1/4 into 3.14 into 25. Calculate कर लो उसको क्या कितना आ रहा है. It's coming as 19.625. Okay. We just need to know the concept. Calculate तो आप कर ही लोगे, but obviously you need to calculate a not many times so that. Next is, now for example the length has increased to 10. Then what is the area? Then it will be a bigger circle, right? Like this. ये पूरा area है. But question ये बोल रहा है कि increase in the grazing area, right? So what is the increase in the grazing area? Increase in only this, which is what? 90 by 360 pi बड़ा वाला r square, which is 10 square, minus छोटा वाला r square, which is 5 square, right? 90 by 360 into 3.14 into this, which is 75, 100 minus 25, right? Which is what? 58.875. So I think we can end it here, today's chapter. We have done I think 3 questions and just introduce this chapter today. Let's go through more questions on day 2 of areas related to circles. And till then, like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.